We are at Devil's Den in Gettysburg, and I'm standing in the triangular shaped field. We actually have the camera outside the triangular shaped field for fear that the camera will have a problem and not be able to process the image if it comes into the field. For whatever reason, you know, ghost stories are very popular around the Gettysburg battlefield. And, you know, at the height of it, maybe like in 2013, there were like 13 different companies in town that were running ghost tours. I think as a tour guide, we're fortunate that in 1915, a rule was established that only allowed licensed guides to do tours of the battlefield. So this is probably not something that's well known, but the ghost tours are not allowed on the battlefield. And so that for that reason, the town is filled with ghosts, but there are very few ghosts on the battlefield. But a lot of people do come out onto the field and look for ghosts, and they hear these stories, and there's book after book with story after story. Most of the stories, I should mention, didn't even come about until the late 1980s. Prior to that, there were very few, if any, true ghost stories on the battlefield. When I was young, I never heard anything about ghosts on the battlefield. But you know, I wrote a book called Devil's Den, and I get a lot of fan mail, and let's see what year it is. In 1998, I got a letter that came through Thomas Publications, and it's just fascinating to me, and so I'll read it. I still own the original envelope in the letter, and it basically says, it had my name on the envelope, but it says, "To whom it may concern, we came to Devil's Den in July 1998, and we came for the first time. We loved it. This little chip of rock," like chip of rock, what are they talking about? And in the envelope, there's a chip of rock. "This little chip of rock I took from the triangle close to the Devil's Den. Since we have taken this, bad things have been happening to us. The last straw for us was last night when somebody hit our 1995 Taurus and demolished the back door. I ask that whomever gets this letter, please take this rock back to the triangle. It will be bad luck. Forever cursed, Anonymous." Now I can see from the postmark that they live in Sullivan, Indiana. And here we are today in 2021. And I think for the first time, I am actually going to return the rock to the field. Nah. You know, since I've gotten the rock in the mail, I've had extraordinarily good luck. And all my good luck is due to me saving the rock. So I'm really sorry that the people continue to have bad luck who sent this to me, but it's one of my prized possessions.